Health headlines tonight. Two college campuses on opposite sides of the country are now dealing with a meningitis outbreak. And while the word meningitis can strike fear in any parent's mind, health experts say there's no reason to panic. Dr. Peter Ostro has more on this tonight.
Well, the outbreaks are in New Jersey and California, but the bacteria are not the same, so they're not part of a nationwide spread. But neither type of bacteria is covered by the meningitis vaccine that college students receive, so it's important to recognize cases and treat them early. There have been 8 cases of bacterial meningitis at Princeton University over the past 8 months. That may not sound like a large number, but it clearly signifies an outbreak.
And there's no way you would expect that amount of disease in that short a period of time with that particular organism.
Dr. Selleck is an infectious disease specialist, and he's also affiliated with the UB Student Health Service. It's been many years since there was a case of bacterial meningitis at UB, but it pays to be vigilant.
Every time a kid comes in here with a high fever, especially if they don't have good other symptoms, we're always concerned about the possibility of meningitis because, again, it's not common, but it happens.
Meningitis bacteria live in the throat and are spread by close contact, including coughing, kissing, sneezing, and sharing food and drinks. People in close contact with a patient can be given antibiotics as prophylaxis. The last case at UB was in a hockey player, and his contacts were all treated.
We gave prophylaxis to all the kids on the team who were in the van with him. We gave prophylaxis to the roommates and the girlfriend.
And there were no more cases. Students at Princeton are being offered a vaccine that is used in Europe, which is effective against the particular bacteria on their campus. Dr. Selleck says, don't fear the vaccine.
Get all the vaccines that are indicated. The ones that are licensed in the U.S. are all safe. And, in spite of all the anti-vaccinationists and the websites and all that kind of thing, these all have a very good track record.
Now, bacterial meningitis is a fearsome disease, and prevention is an important goal. The vaccine they're using at Princeton hasn't been widely tested in the U.S., but it is licensed in Europe and Australia, and they're pretty confident it'll work.
Okay, now it sounds like they'd have to actually vaccinate a large number of students to prevent possibly a small number of cases.
That's right, and the feeling is it'll be worth it because meningitis can be so devastating. But, if you think about it, for every case of meningitis on a college campus this year, there will be 100,000 cases of influenza in the country.
Wow.
We could prevent most of them if people got vaccinated, and there's still time to get a flu shot.
Still time. I got mine.
Good.
All right. Thanks, doctor.